You've heard of mouthwashing, but I'm talking about the video game Mouthwashing. It's a psychological horror game with retro graphics with an insane story. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Mouthwashing. Whoa. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar. This is our ship! Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days, so we're gonna be out in space for 382 days. Could you guys last that long in space? Be honest. With 4 other people? Elapsed transit time is only 147 days? That's how long we've been in? I hope this hurts. What? Why do we want to hope this hurts? What is that? The moon? Oh, 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. How do I do this? I have to turn the ship 1.4 degrees to the left to avoid crash. I don't know how to control anything. There was no tutorial or anything. What are the controls? What do I do? Steer right. Leave. I need to go left. They said 1.4 degrees to the left. What is this button? It's locked? My only option is to steer to the right. But it said go left, didn't it? Why do I want to crash? Extreme warning? Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recover vessel. Advise crew to take emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Am I already... Oh, I can move! I can't let anyone in? Why not? There's nothing else to be done? Did my guy do this on purpose? Oh. A length of nylon rope. Danger! Pony Express protection kit? Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Okay. An emergency generator. Who is this? Anya? Who's Anya? Date of birth? Pony. Oh, there's the key I need, right? Take emergency key. Is that the key for this? It's locked. Aha! That's the key, baby. Disengage autopilot. Wait, what am I doing? Crash imminent? Why is my character trying to kill us? Why is that my only option? Or were there other options and I just didn't explore enough? Did I just... Dude, this game looks really cool, actually. Did I just kill everybody? For no reason? Where am I supposed to run to? We're about to die anyways. Something doesn't seem right here. I have a flashlight all of a sudden? Where the hell am I? How big of a... Why can't I open the door? Do I gotta do something here? Something doesn't make sense. I could zoom in. Wait, now it's able to open. Why did it just take time? I'm so confused right now. Aren't we about to crash? What the fuck? Sorry. What is that crying? What is this about? What? This ship is massive. What is that? Who are you? Don't be... Lend a hand? What? Okay, I can't go there. That stupid cow's blocking my way. How do I move that? Do I have an item that I can hit him with? Uh-oh. 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 You stupid cow. Oh, you stupid... Oh, it's gone! It's gone! Wait, now this is locked! What the fuck? Two months after the crash? So that's what happened on the crash. Hold on, I'm still trying to process. So are we getting the full story of how the, like, of the crash, the aftermath of the crash, and the full story before the crash? Is this sort of like the story of Chernobyl on HBO Max? How, like, it jumps between the timeline, but it's about this one overarching story, and we get different bits and pieces of it throughout the time. Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Jimmy! Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Who's Swansea? So we have Jimmy and Swansea. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hope streams in marzipan? What's marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Wait, Anya! Didn't I find her ID card on the ship? And here she is 2 months after the crash. So are these people on the ship? Were these survivors? If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Daisuke? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. I think I got a harder swing, to be honest. You don't like Jimmy? Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. Are you saying his genetics was really good? That's enough, Swansea. There has to be, in case of emergency, way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. So who am I playing right now? Who am I? This is 2 months after the crash. Who was I the first part and who am I now?
Polly says, Monday has the wished, but co-workers can make it better. Yay!
They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Me thinks you're Jimmy? Okay. Maybe I am Jimmy. I don't know who I was the first time. Was I the captain the first time and now they're talking about getting a new captain? So maybe the captain, I was the captain. I killed myself for some reason in the ship. And then these were the rest of the crewmates, the other 4 members. Because there are 4 of us, right? We have Swansea, Daisuke, Jimmy, and who was the other name? Chat, who was the other name? Marzipan? Jimmy kind of fine? Is he fine? Anya! Thank you, Xylus. Daisuke, looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? Yeah, we're Jimmy. I'd say like 4 months. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Will it? The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out out of the press. Running out of toilet paper in space? What do you do? I mean, if you really think about it, how can you properly wipe in space when there's no gravity? Those are the real questions here, chat. Well, apparently we're going to leave this part out of the press. We've been stuck in space for a while. Do I want coffee? I have to acquire the scanner. Let's go look for the scanner, guys. What is all this gunk in my ship? Medical room. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I'll know you figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. What? Is that the right way to read that? You're so capable. Is that like condescending? Oh, also, I was hoping you could help me with the captain, Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. So Curly was our former captain. Was that me in the first part and crashed the ship? What the fuck? What the hell? That's crazy. These are all we have left. Take painkillers, leave. Don't I need the scanner here? Did I have a code here somewhere, chat? I'd be so ready to clock Jimmy for that passive aggressiveness. You think so? Was he really that passive aggressive? Chat, he's being an asshole? Okay. I mean, they're stuck in space for over 100-something days, and it looks like the ship crashed. Emergencies everywhere. They're running out of supplies. What can you do? Swansea is the repairman. Got it. Okay. It's all adding up. It's all adding up. I'm not saying it's okay to be an asshole, but wouldn't you low-key be fed up if you were stuck in space and your captain tried to kill you all? I don't like Swansea. The way he looks, bro. It's the way he looks. Like, what kind of fucking haircut is that? Like, at this rate, go bald. You'd look better. And grow a beard. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business? Okay, Swansea's the asshole, chat. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right. Capitano? I'm working, blue-collar fools. Can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I could break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. Oh my goodness. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's the teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Thinking with his other head. So Daisuke is the intern for the repairman Swansea, who's thinking with his downstairs long nose towards the wannabe nurse Anya. And now I'm the makeshift captain Jimmy, because Curly, the former captain, crashed the ship. Chat, are we keeping up? Are we keeping up with the story so far? I'm liking this story a lot. Swansea's definitely the asshole. Just like my useless kids back home. Bro, definitely an asshole. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. I don't like him. I don't like him. Yeah, definitely a lot of side-eye action. So this is where the ship was. Take code scanner. Open the cargo hold. Can I use the code scanner here? 739. I'm cracked. 739, chat. Remember those numbers. Wait, the ship's pathing is completely different compared to what it was in the very beginning, the day of the crash. I feel like I was drugged or something on the day of the crash. JB, what'd you do? Why are there so much white stuff? The ship crashed. I crashed the ship and tried to kill everybody. Why are you blocking the way? Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Bro, why does he hate the nurse so much? Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He's really suffering without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Ew, dude. I don't like that description. I took the painkillers. I can't use these here. I could use it here. His mouth is closed. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Yeah, why can't she admit it? She can't handle it, dude. It's too gruesome for her. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. This poor guy. Do you guys feel bad for Curly? He intentionally crashed the ship, so he did that to himself. But we don't know the full story yet. Yeah, the nurse. Dude, I don't blame her now. Those are some terrible noises in the dark. And there's more blood on his pillow now after that. Damn, he bled a lot doing that. There could have been a reason he crashed it. Oh, she can't handle this at all, dude. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst movements don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Dude, I'm telling you. It's gotta be so mentally screwed up for the the crew. You're out with your captain for over 100 plus days, and then one day, on day 147 of your 380 something day journey, halfway through, he decides to crash the ship intentionally. That's gotta mentally screw up everybody on the ship. Because I'm sure they select people that could work well with each other. And now everybody's like at each other's throats. They don't appreciate it. Like, low key, we have two assholes on the ship now. We have a nurse who's like traumatized. Everybody's here. Where are we trying to access? 739, right? What? Wait, I'm missing one number. Oh. 4517. What's 739 for? 4517. What are we unlocking? The storage room? Whoa. Are we skipping in the time? So whenever this transition kicks in, 7 days before the crash. We jumped, chat. We jumped. Okay. So 2 months after the crash, they're still trying to get back home with limited supplies. Or let's digest that. They have limited supplies 2 months after the crash. They're trying to gain more access to their tools without losing more integrity on the ship and air on the ship. Because if they don't access more stuff, they're literally going to run out of supplies before they make it home. 739 is a 3-digit code for something before the crash, probably. Are you listening? 7 days before the crash. Let's do this. Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. What the Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. I'm the captain now. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. What does that mean? They can't expect me to perform miracles, okay? Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. What does he mean by... What are we trying to make him do? Talk to Jimmy and Swansea? Okay, we're at the nurse bay, the medical bay. I know the ship layout now. This is the main area. I kind of want to go to the captain's quarters, chat. Because 739, maybe I could put it into the captain's quarters somewhere, right? Glad to see you stream today. Oh, yeah. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. I think he does sound overworked. Yeah. He definitely sounds a little overworked. Jimmy. Is this how Jimmy looks, chat? What do we think of Jimmy's look? I think he has the nicest haircut for sure. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboarding entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Dasuki last minute. Didn't it count that there'd be 5 of us now? I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Is that it? So this is what the room looks like. Oh yeah, seems to be a lot of tools here, chat. We do definitely need access here. Seems like Swansea is teaching Dasuki the basics. He's got a long way to go. Oh. We haven't had music in the game the entire time, right? What do we think so far? I like it. I vibe with it. Do not touch. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dasuke. Suke is pronounced Ske. Daisuke? Daisuke? That's how you say his name? Okay. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our poultry behind a lock. I think I got it, Yarg. Hang in there, yeah? Okay. Let's get the code. What does that say, chat? 2609? 2609. Alright. We don't need to use the axe. We could turn that off. There you go, man. Oh, don't cut his legs off, JP. Could I have accidentally hit him there? I think he's getting out of the foam now. So we have an emergency system that just spits out foam. That's also good information. Daisuke. Youch. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. The vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. Wow. Language, Swansea. Jeez. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like... You can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I could totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah. I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Do I trust him with the axe? Why does this guy look like me? Who? Daisuke? I don't know if I'd wear that pink shirt, Max, but if I grew out my hair, maybe. It's okay to be big boss. Oh. My Gramps was super huge. Oh my god. And he lived until like 60. Kind of insulting, man. Wait, that guy does look like you. Hayden? This dude does not look like me. In what world does this dude look like me? Explain it to me, chat. Show me the resemblance. Is it the nose? Is it my eyes? Is it the eyebrows? Definitely not the haircut. Definitely not the weight. I kind of see it. That's literally you. Only difference is the hair. Low-key, he kind of does. Bro, whatever. Yo, JP, that's so sick they put you in this game. They didn't put me in this game. That's not me, man. Stop it, chat. Koyu, don't come in here and say low-key. Why is everybody agreeing on this? That's not me. Jimmy, I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but it was what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. What the? Is that something you were born with or recent develop? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Mouthwashing featuring ReadyJP as an NPC. Same temper too. Cooked. I gotta meet him at the cockpit, chat. Where is the cockpit anyways? Cockpit this way. With the giant doors that says cockpit. Got it. So I gotta go talk to Jimmy now. We've talked to Mr. Me, I guess. We talked to me over there. Now we're gonna go talk to Jimmy about what the issue is. Wait, why is this path so long to the cockpit? That doesn't seem right. Is the music? Why'd the music turn off? The door's not opening. This was not the path last time. Either I don't remember the path last time or the ship just gained a basement. Is this the never-ending staircase in Super Mario 64? No, I see the end. I don't want to turn around. What kind of crazy roll did I just get to earn a free basement? The fuck? What is this room? Dude, do I have to jump down? All right. If I die, I die. What is this? Am I moving or is this thing underneath me moving? Am I in a pool of blood? Yeah, this is 7 days before the crash. Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe the Curly starts going... Whoa. Wait, this game's beautiful. Chat, this is insane, right? Where the hell did I end up? I don't like these noises. Brother, something is following me. Where is it? Where do I go? Warning? Emergency warning. What? A ladder? Warning. Warning. Bro, this is trippy. I would be freaking my shit out if this was happening to me, man. Why are there a bunch of broken ladders? What do I do? Okay, you could calm down. This is a straight up nightmare, dude. I'm having an actual nightmare. Dude, oh no. Do I just accept fate? Why is my... What is happening? Am I getting nuked? Am I playing Outer Wilds? Did the sun explode? Am I in heaven? Am I about to see God? Hello? Would you be running towards the door like this? Oh, I made it to the cockpit. That was a long journey to the cockpit, chat. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? So, Jimmy is the co-pilot. It looks like 7 days before the crash, Curly, the main captain, starts to go crazy. Isn't that where we were sitting at the start of the game? Yes. Yes. Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What, with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain. And that's bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Is the captain going through a midlife crisis? Is that what it sounds like, chat? That sounds like a midlife crisis, no? Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here on Earth, doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on a psych eval. Before I accept this message, chat. Curly seems to be depressed and or going through a midlife crisis, and it looks like Jimmy is very jealous of Curly. No, he's definitely got some sort of mental issues, Curly as well. I think Curly has like a mixture of like mental issues, depression, and or midlife crisis. And then Jimmy is very jealous. But something I want to express, chat, that I noticed, we were sitting on Jimmy's chair in the start of the game. Not where Curly is sitting. Jimmy is sitting in the co-pilot chair. Does that mean Jimmy might have crashed the ship on purpose because he was so jealous of Curly? He wanted to try taking everybody down. They all survive, but Curly is very injured. That's why he was arguing about not keeping him alive. Why even bother keeping him alive to the nurse? Not because he feels bad and is pissed at him, but because he's the one that tried to kill everybody and failed. Bro, I have theories, chat. I have theories. I feel like I am cooking. Mildly terrifying. I low-key think I'm cooking here. I can see that angle too, to be honest. Let's pick up this message. We've jumped through the timeline on 3 different parts now. Let's see. And Jimmy doesn't want him alive to spill. That's what I'm saying. I'll bet on Jimmy being the saboteur, the trauma hallucination didn't match up with any of the visuals at the beginning. Yeah, and visuals seem to be a big part of this game, right, chat? Like, I'm in love with the visuals of this game so far, so there's a lot of parts to this. I'm appreciating it. Oh no, the big guys themselves? Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. What's the report? Take news from corporate. I hate news from corporate. Oh! After all the... I couldn't even get the message. What? What is that? What was that? Why am I here? It didn't tell me where I meant in the timeline. We were the day of the crash, 2 months after the crash, 7 days before the crash, and now we're here. What is this room? Dragon breath? Oh, I don't like that. What's on the TV? Bro, what is happening?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with...
I feel like I'm in my business classes again. What the hell? Whoa. I don't like this one, guys. This one's very unsettling. Oh, cartoons! Yes! Finally! This is the good stuff. Whoa. Dragon Breath presents... a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Oh, we're finally at the title of the game. Here we go. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Wow. Chat, it's our business. Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Do you guys like our mouthwash brand? 2 months after the crash? Oh, we have a lot of mouthwash. What's up, Wahhead? How are you, my man? This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. Oh my god, the room that we unlocked 2 months after the crash is just all mouthwash, chat. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol? Huh? Ha 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 ha? Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You could bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Is he drinking it? Wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Uh-oh. This guy's about to get drunk off of mouthwash, chat. Hold on. Isn't that bad for you? Is this guy genuinely trying to get drunk off of mouthwash? A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst? Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff? Yeah, and kill you in the process? Exactly, Whitehead. He's gonna kill himself. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we could go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? So let me understand what happened. They're pissed off because they went on this trip. They went hauling for over half a year mouthwash. They didn't know what they were hauling, by the way. They were hauling mouthwash. It was going to be an over a year like travel thing. Half a year in, their captain, to what they know, their captain tries to crash the ship and kill them all. And then they try to go in this massive room because they think the shipment might be able to save them. Because they don't have enough resources after the crash to make it back, it looks like. So they went to this shipment room to try to see what they could use to survive. And it's all but mouthwash. So now this guy wants to kill himself and get drunk off of mouthwash. And you cannot believe that they were hauling mouthwash and risking their lives for this whole thing. What a shit show so far. What a crazy, sad story so far, chat. What would you do if you were in their situation? Honestly, at this point. Would you agree with Swansea and be chugging the mouthwash yourself? Would you be just having a straight panic attack and mental breakdown like Anya? Or would you just be the asshole like Jimmy and try to figure things out? It looks like Daisuke, or however you say his name, does not give a shit, dude. That guy just wants to go like media famous when he gets back on Earth. He's so optimistic he thinks he's making it back. Drink it all, yeah. I'd be eating the soup, drink a bit, but try to figure things. I wouldn't be drinking mouthwash, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Why would you even want to get drunk off of mouthwash? 6 days before the crash. We're now going to get more information. Last time it was 7 days before the crash. We got some good info of Curly losing his mind. What the? Happy birthday! Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Haha, gotcha. Cheers. Swansea really doesn't care. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one here with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. Chat, who wants a cake? They did say there was some sugar in it, so it probably wouldn't be that bad. Maybe. Take the water packet. We'll keep the radio going. Table of contents: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic, recipe, cake, drink, meal pie. Water, gelatin. Instructions for how to make a cake. Water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Okay. Where's the gelatin, chat? Anybody see gelatin anywhere? What? I only have the water packet. I don't need to scan anything yet. Uh-oh. There's a code? Is that what I need clearance for? Where do I get the code from? Where am I supposed to scan? Some party this is. Nothing there. Enjoy Pony Express standards. Bitter and zesty. Do I not grab it from here? This is not. It's just a wall, man. Use water packet. Chat, where's the gelatin? Am I dumb? Nope. You think scanning the pages is the move? 1324. Oh. Sweeteners 2341. I see. Gelatin's 4213. What was the sweetener again? 2341. Take sweetener. And what was the other one? 4231. Oh, I made more sweetener. Yeah, well, you can never have too much. Chat, I'm pretty sweet, aren't I? What did I make? Tonic? Close enough. 4231. Oh, 4213. Alright, I think I got everything. My inventory's a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. So what'd they say to mix? Water and gelatin first, chat. Use gelatin, and where's my water? Use water. And bada bing! What do we make? Wow. Take plain cake. Mix cake base and sweetener. Let's do that. Tonic sweetener. We're gonna use that. And then use the plain cake. Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it, chat? We're all gonna say happy birthday to one person in chat. Whose birthday is it? Wow. Why'd this have to happen today? You gotta make a speech? Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech! Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Wait, are we getting laid off? Is that what that message was? 7 days? Oh my god, yeah, because when on the 7th day we got the message, we couldn't read the message. Now we're on day 6 before the crash. We all got laid off. That's really good information. That's more reason for either Curly or Jimmy to crash the ship because they have nothing left on Earth. Oh. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week? It was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted without the guilt. Jim? Dude, I feel like Jim definitely did it. If I had known, I could go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. Wow, he's an asshole. And how many unemployment years Swansea's got left in him? Dude, Jesus. Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. Wow. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape? Holy Jimmy. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Daisuke just stays quiet. Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Swansea doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything. The vibes just got absolutely killed, bro. Yeah, I feel like my theory that Jimmy low-key crashes the ship versus the captain and the captain took all the blame and damage is something I'm leaning towards more and more personally. I don't even want to cut this cake. Jimmy ruined this mood. I want to leave. Why can't I leave, man? Take the knife. Use knife. Oh, I'm actually having to cut like it's an actual cake. Hold on. Oh, okay. Why am I making the fattest cut in the world? And why am I like rubbing the blade of the handle of the knife through the cake? What is this? So 6 days before the crash. We had 7 days, 6 days, 2 months after the day of the crash, 3 months after the crash. We jumped a whole month. What is that noise? Check on Curly. Is that Curly making those noises? Chat, we're back on Jimmy. So we're always going to be playing as the captain, given the time period we're in. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Yeah, we gotta ask. Anya? Oh, Anya, where the hell's our nurse, dude? Why can't our nurse stay next to the guy who's actually dying? Oh my god, they finished 2 boxes already? 3 boxes? Dude, what's his name's gotta be crazily hammered if he's been drinking for an entire month. Oh my god, dude. Find Anya. Anya. Yeah, I'm really bad with pronunciations. What is happening here? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ha, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. What are they yapping about, chat? Why do they come all the way to the most, like, remote room to talk to each other this late at night while we're asleep? What do you think they're talking about? You hate Jimmy, though? Understandably. But Jimmy's trying to take the leadership position now. He is very petty and jealous of Curly. I low-key think Jimmy did it. Open that mouth, man. Ah, come on. Stop with the noise, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope that these make you feel fucking better. He said thanks for that, chat. If he's saying thanks for that in a one-on-one situation with the captain, so maybe the captain actually did crash the ship. Maybe I'm putting too much on Jimmy. I hate these noises, dude. It sounds so brutal. And now he's crying, bro. And now he's crying. I don't like the way you're looking at me, man. This poor guy. Oh! We're jumping. We're jumping timelines again. What is this? What the fuck? This is like a glitch in the story. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all try to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I could do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors, right. Well, let me go find a knife. Jimmy isn't tripping out that he's experiencing this right now. It said take responsibility, yeah. And I'm playing as Jimmy. Bro, Jimmy did something to the captain. So maybe the captain did something because Jimmy did something to the captain. That's another piece of the story that we didn't think about, chat. What if the captain did something because Jimmy was so petty and jealous he did something to the captain? Oh my god. Oh, I don't like these eyes. I don't like these eyes at all. Yeah, I am implying that Jimmy is an imposter. I want to just hold the axe. It's so dark, dude. It's so dark. I can't see shit. This is ridiculous, dude. We are going to cut the cake with an axe. Yes, Albini. Yes. Daisuke is an op. No one optimistic in these situations. Yeah, these situations are pretty bad. What? What happened to the cake? I can't use the axe here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, I don't want to cut this cake anymore. I don't want to cut this cake anymore. Oh, God. It didn't let us see it. It cuts. 4 months after the crash. Another month passes. Check on the crew. Or Jimmy. Has Jimmy been drinking? So, Daisuke. I think he's been having a little one too many to drink, chat. You know they're gonna kill themselves, right? This is killing the bacteria in your body, dude. You're drinking mouthwash. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't even know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke? Bro! Daisuke! That's too real, man! Dude was like being so optimistic, happy, nonchalant, like easygoing. But deep down inside, this is how he truly feels, chat. My heart goes out to Daisuke. I actually like him the most so far. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Oh, poor guy. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I'll take it for you, my man. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Guys, I feel bad for Daisuke now. I like him. Okay, they're not here either. 739. I still got a code called 739, chat. I haven't been able to use that code yet. So they're going to be back towards the main lobby, huh? What do we have here? Hello? Are you in the med bay? Well, I know who's in the med bay. Curly is. Curly's still alive. We're out of pain meds. Oh, shit. What is this? Hands off, idiots. If we're out of pain meds, that guy's gonna be screaming, bro. Where's Swansea? Oh, Anya's drinking too? Bro, the whole crew's gotta be fucked up if they're all drinking now. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Oh, she hasn't started yet. She's thinking about it. Remember, kills 99% of all germs. Literally gonna kill you. Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was just thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it, but I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far in the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, it'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Ooh. Wait, Swansea's had the axe for months. Oh, somebody's hammered, chat. I could see us going towards cannibalism here since we're running out of supplies. Look at all the mouthwash everywhere, dude. That has to be him. Yeah, get it. You know what? Maybe I am Swansea. Me and him dance alike, okay? He's got the moves, chat. He's got the moves. Look at that. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. Jimbo! Oh, he's hammered, chat. El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh-ho! I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Whoa! What the Where did that aggression come from? Holy, he got mad real quick. Think I already feel the ship rumble a-tumbling through? Space again. Ha! Back to the future. Did you guys like my drunk impersonation there? Did he chop off his head? What was that, Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Maybe it was Jimmy. Oh, I hate that. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You could kind of see the locker there. Okay. Great drunk impersonation. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys were very immersed. So that's the locker? All right, chat. Everybody lock in. One wrong move, I could open up the cracks inside the ship and kill the entire crew, shooting us into space and dying pretty quickly, okay? I do aim it looks like. Aha! Take painkiller. Take... What is that? Isopropyl alcohol? Is this rubbing alcohol? Oh, when did you get there, lady? Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Whoa, take responsibility. What the fuck? Jimmy did something to Curly. Jimmy did something to Curly. He 100% did something to Curly. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, then get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on his goddamn ship. Take responsibility. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. What a horrible leader. What a horrible, horrible captain. I hate that. It never gets better, chat. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Oh, is he starting to understand? Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You are a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. Wow! It took him 4 months since the crash to finally realize how hard it is being a leader. I'll get us both through this. I don't trust Jimmy. He's like going back and forth for me now. I hate these noises. Ugh. And there's Curly crying again, bro. Actually, chat, quick question. How do we know it's Jimmy? Or how do we know it's not Jimmy crying? 6 hours until judgment? What? Jimmy, get the fuck out here. 6 hours till judgment. What the hell's that about? This is after the crash. What do I get? Take rope. You can't hide. My hands won't stop shaking. Use rope. What is happening? They found something out, bro. They found something out about Jimmy, dude. And Jimmy's trying to, like, hide. Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. What is happening, bro? Bro, they are going towards each other. They are started 2 days before the crash. Dude, all hell breaks loose at the ship. All hell is breaking loose on the ship. Curly says, this is 2 days before the crash, right? You doing okay? Yeah. Can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime with that window screen. If you could believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Do you see it, guys? Where's the dead pixel? Do you see it? I don't see it, guys. Oh, I see it! Do you guys? It's right there. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on that medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety? Why did it pop up? We're jumping time again. Why was safety a big deal? What the? 5 months after the crash? Daisuke, Jimmy, help? What the hell? He wasn't just here. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Poor Anya, she's stuck? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you, don't worry. Don't panic. Anya, I brought you Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry, don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken? Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I could hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put yourself back into it? Or did you really try to put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down after every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Dude, Anya, no. She's caving, guys. She's losing it. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What is she doing, bro? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listen, You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Is she trying to off herself and Curly? Is she trying to take her and Curly down, chat? She can't handle it anymore? Is that what's going on? No shot, dude. Damn, they've barely made a dent in the mouthwash. She's trying to mercy kill Curly. Yeah, dude. Dude, he looks like a mess. This dude looks like a mess. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Dude, this guy's so hammered. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Oh! So we're 5 months after the crash now. 5 months after the crash, seems like everything's going down, dude. 8 hours until judgment. Is that Jimmy? Don't do anything? Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this? Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Wait, I'm playing as Daisuke right now? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medicine stash? Get it now? The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfected? I'm playing as Daisuke right now? Or is that Daisuke? Oh, that's Daisuke. Oh, that's Daisuke. We're still Jimmy. Never mind. 9 hours before judgment. Got it. What the fuck? What is wrong with that room? What? I don't like that. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. What's going on with Curly, dude? I'm gonna close that door. Out of mind, out of sight. Or out of sight, out of mind kind of deal, right? We need disinfectant, chat. This is not the normal pathing. Okay, no, never mind it. Yeah, Anya's supposed to be there too. What is this? Whose grave is that? What does that say, chat? It's gone. There's blood stains. What the fuck? What happened to the storage room with the shipment? What happened to the delivery? Mouthwash could win. You're right. Take responsibility. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Follow the blood, I think. What did Jimmy do, bro? What did Jimmy do? I'm not turning around. I'm not turning around. I don't want to turn around. Am I... Where am I on? Oh! What did that say? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What did that say? Why is it so loud here? What is that noise? What is that? What is that? What the hell is that? I don't want to move while it's near me. It's moving away. Is it coming near me? Dude, this is so stressful for me. I have to go all the way around. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm terrified. Fuck. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Get away from me, get away, get away. Get away. I refuse to move while that thing's next to me. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out what that is. Am I dead? Oh my god. I think I'm doing good. I don't know how close it actually is. So when my screen starts rumbling, I'm assuming it's close to me. Follow the blood and stay quiet? Well, the blood goes that way. You cannot brute force it. I can't go that way though, towards the blood. It was blocking my path. What do you guys think that creature looks like? Gengar? I don't think Gengar crawls and makes these types of noises. This monster's so annoying, bro. It's camping! It's right next to me! Come on, let me in, let me in. Here it comes. This is actually so stressful. I don't want to move here. Am I just like right in the center? Is that why I feel like I'm getting camped? I see the blood again. Okay, that's good, that's good. I have to go in the direction it's in right now. Okay, I think I can get a good view from here, chat. I'm not gonna let it get me when I'm this far in. Okay, this thing's right under me, right? It can't be on the ceiling. The boxes are moving. Okay, you're too close. You're too close. Go, go, go. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what is that? Did you guys see that? I can't get a clear image on it. Is it the horse? Oh my fuck, it's the horse. It's the horse, chat. It's the horse. What a twist. What a twist. It was the horse. All right. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. What did he try to do? This was 6 hours before Judgment. Judgment is what we know of Swansea trying to kill. I don't like noises. 5 months after the crash now. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We could save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. All right, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We might make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We could follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Wow. Come on. We're going to poison our crewmate? Okay. Where's the mocktail instructions? A drink recipe. Mouthwash and isop... Oh, I have, I think, 2 of those things already. That's why I tried to kill Jimmy, maybe? Maybe, honestly. Drink base and sweetener. The drink recipe. I have mouthwash. I have the other 2 things. Is there a code somewhere on this? No. Green, red, and... Green, red, and what? So I need 1, 3, 2, 4... 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then some other one. Don't I need the axe? Oh, shit. How am I supposed to get those ingredients? So that's the aforementioned cocktail then. Yeah, that's what it was, for sure. I know I have to use this and this. Put those together. Take plain cocktail. Drink base and sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. So I have to go to his room? Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Where would he have put his stuff at? Packets. No packets here, just a bunch of food. So much mouthwash. Oh my god. He's been sleeping. Take sweetener. Nice. Now I just need the base for the drink. Where do I get that? Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to. We need it to cover the taste. Come on, focus, man. Plain cocktail and sweetener. We have the base. Okay, it's sweetened. We got it. Wow. Great music. Isn't alcoholic, like sweet alcoholic drinks the reason why you get hangovers? Because they have a lot of sweetener in them, chat? Here's your hangover, buddy. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it a year. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Haha. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board? Huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we all should be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Dude, this guy's such a sad sack of shit. Well, take the utility room key. Is he still breathing? He's practically bounced off the ground? He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. It's on a goose. All right. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Oh, it's a swan like him. Are we... Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up in here at all. Hey, it's those things I've never been inside of. One. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods? Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long could these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear up the phone from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam, and it was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check every time, or everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he had gotten in here. No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those fucking odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying around my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And that vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out all those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed inside that place. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. So Daisuke gets forced in there, probably gonna get injured. Swansea lying to everybody to save his own ass is such a Swansea move, right? Like, that's super in character. Is this right before Judgment, by the way? Oh, yeah, dude, I knew it. Jimmy gets Daisuke really screwed up, bro. This is how we get in the situation, for sure. Anya? What did you do? Oh, he made it in there. Oh, he didn't get injured. Chat, he didn't get injured. He made it in there. Anya did something. What did she do? Did she kill him? Did she hurt Daisuke? Is that how he gets all cut up on Judgment Day 6 hours before when we were there? We're now 1 day before the crash. We're back as Curly. Dude. Something is going down, bro. This story's so peak. I love story games like this. Find the gun? Why is that my mission? Find the gun. Chat. Why didn't I even know there was a gun on ship? I already checked here. Why am I finding the gun 1 day before the crash as the captain? 1 day before the crash is the closest we've made it to so far, aside from the day of the crash. So this is going to be the mental state of the captain before he decides to intentionally crash and try to kill everybody on his ship. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself? Oh, Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew. You're all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in the safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant? What? You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I could do is make sure he never gets it either. Her and Jimmy? Is it her and Jimmy? Did she get sexually assaulted by Jimmy, chat? There has to be a good reason for this crash. The captain finds something out about this. I hate Jimmy so much. Is that why he intentionally crashes the ship? Because, dude, 6 hours until Judgment? It had to have been Jimmy. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop, stop. Don't move. It's all right. Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. He actually is doing this because he respects Daisuke now, chat. He hated Daisuke for the longest time, but he's doing this because he likes him. Oh my god. 07. Salutes for the lad. What happened to Daisuke for him to do that, bro? You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that chiropod? Ha. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead. Wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you could tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. What is happening? Get the gun? We were trying to get the gun on day one as Curly. Now we're trying to get the gun. What happened? Curly's alive. Curly's alive. She killed herself, dude. And knowing she was pregnant too, and oh my god, Anya, no, man. She wasn't gonna give a mercy kill to him. She was just gonna take her own life. She couldn't handle it anymore, dude. Wow, what a game. Yeah, you don't hear Curly breathing? Chat, what was the number? What was the 3-digit code? Who remembers it? 739? Who remembers it from the early part of the game? 739, right? Isn't it 739? Don't tell me that's the code for the gun. It's all coming together. Is Curly laughing? Why was Curly laughing? He's never laughed before. She didn't want Jimmy to have it. Jimmy! Oh my god. 0 days before the crash. Brother, what is happening? This entire crew has so many things going on. I feel like Daisuke was the one person that was just caught up in the middle of all of it. Genuinely. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. What is happening? What is happening? I gotta find him? Is it Jimmy? We don't know if it's Jimmy or Swansea yet, but I'm assuming it's Jimmy, dude. Where? Jimmy? You bastard! Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out? You and me? What did that say? What did that say? Chat, what did that say? Somebody... I couldn't read that fast enough. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is why you'll be hearing... That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Take responsibility. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must be... What? Despite what must have been the best efforts of this acclaimed captain. Did he... Why is he turning the tables on me? Is he gaslighting the captain even though he's the one that assaulted Anya? Did I let him do it? Curly's so fucked up for letting him do it. He knew about it. What? Was Curly in on this or was he getting gaslit, chat? I can't tell. One really upsets me. One of these things really upsets me. Because I expect to be gaslit by somebody who would sexually assault a woman. But for his friend and Captain Curly to know and let this happen, maybe Curly did it? I don't know what's happening anymore, dude. The Tolper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Ah, that's what Curly looks like? Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Take care of it. Take care of it. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. What? System alert. System failed. No! It was Jimmy who crashed the ship. It was Jimmy. Jim, tell me you did it. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? It was Jimmy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. I goddamn knew it, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jimmy crashes the ship because he got caught sexually assaulting Anya. Anya takes her own life because, oh my god, this is fucked up. This is a tragedy, dude. This is an entire tragedy. Jimmy is a piece of shit. I hate Jimmy. I'm on the anti-Jimmy train 1,000,000%. I want Swansea to get his ass so bad now. I want Swansea to get his ass so bad now, dude. Oh my god. I feel so bad for Curly. I feel so bad for everybody, actually. I'm Jimmy holding Curly. Am I Jimmy holding Curly? I'm Jimmy kill. What did Jimmy do? What the fuck? Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. Jimmy's so delusional. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give us a speech. Go on. Have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Stop, Jimmy. Brother, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with Jimmy, man? What made him do all this? Why is he so fucked in the head? Please don't show it. Chat. You guys saw me last time. You saw me last time, bro. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it's all swept from under your feet. life is even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Who called cannibalism? Take responsibility. We're not done yet. Jimmy is the last one alive on the ship. No, he's not the last one alive. Curly's also alive, but he cut his leg off. He shot Swansea. The poor kid died going through the vent. And Anya OD'd. That's terrible, dude. This game's insane. The title's called Mouthwashing. You'd never expect it to be this. Where the fuck are my keys? I'm in the vent. The vents are not that big, man. Dude, I want to understand why Jimmy wanted to do any of this. Why did Jimmy think this was the solution? What's wrong with this dude? Dude, I would beat his ass so bad. Who's that? Is that Daisuke? There's a rose. What does that say? What does that say? No turning back now. I don't like that. Chat. Take responsibility. What is happening? I need to stay in the light? Is that the whole thing? What is that? Whose Game Boy is that? Yeah, I'm walking backwards. I'm realizing that's the answer. Responsibility. Just keep walking like this until I see another light. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy moly! What is going on? Jimmy doesn't know how to take responsibility. Is the guilt getting to him? Is that what's happening, chat? Is that what the whole story is about? Well, why is it curving like this? What the fuck? Am I falling? I'm falling. Into a flower? Oh, that's insane. Where am I? Oh, there's a little... Hello? What is that? I really don't like that I'm tripping out this badly, dude. Somebody walking? What is that noise? Oh, this doesn't sit right with me. This does not sit right with me, guys. What's about to jump scare me? Something's about to happen. Is this what the vents look like, by the way? Is this what Daisuke had to go through? Left or right? I'm going left. Something's in here with me. Something's in here with me. No, man, no. No, man. Just go towards the light, JP. Is that Daisuke's flower? And there's live cables, live electrical cables there. Oh! Fuck. Dude. My heart rate's too high up for this. We're going down? I'm yelling. Timber? Did I actually tie him up? Stop, dude. No. I have to do it? Am I at a graveyard? I still have the gun in my hand. Hello? I'm picking my corners like I'm playing a freaking FPS game now. The game gave me a gun. Their worst mistake. Who is that? What is that? Whose footsteps did I just hear? Who is that, chat? Is that Daisuke? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that Swansea? Bro, he's trying... You're joking. You're joking. What is this? Oh, this is tripping me out. It's all... I got him. Is he dead? Is that what I had to do? One more time? Bro, this is so trippy. I can't hear shit. My ears are ringing. You come from multiple angles, multiple places, JP. Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. What the hell? Where is he? It was 3 times. Got his ass. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. And the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage, and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I could see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and can't even see it? I should have been able to protect the kid. Bro! Swansea! I thought he was the asshole. I like Swansea a lot. This guy feels so bad for not being able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it would have been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Oh my god. Take responsibility? Oh my, can I get an 07 for Swansea? Bro, why are we playing as the shitbag? I hate him so much. From the very beginning of the game, we've been playing as Jimmy, by the way, chat. He was the one that crashed the ship. I'm so mad, dude. My theory from the beginning was right. He wanted the pod for Daisuke, yeah. He was trying to keep the pod for Daisuke only, dude. Oh my god. Swansea was actually a good guy in disguise. Fuck you is an appropriate response to the guy that put everyone in this mess. Bro, he did more than put everybody in this mess. He is the mess. If you removed Jimmy from this equation, honestly, you probably would have gotten a good crew, to be honest. Alright, the layout changed. We're in one of our delusions again. What's going on, Jimmy? Why do we see nothing but pipes? Is that Curly's eye? Chat, that has to be Curly's eye, right? Why are we running in one giant circle? There's more eyes and it's getting bloodier. Am I in the womb? Chat, we've all experienced this, right? Is this a familiar experience? To some, it might be, but to most it won't be, because we were not, you know, what's the word? We were not alive when we were newborn kids, okay? Reminds me of my ex. This reminds you of your ex. You know, to each their own, Dino. To each their own, Dino. So we were walking out of Curly's mouth, chat. Walking out of Curly's mouth is terrible, dude. What is this? What is this? What is going on here? Was I making him watch TV? Am I torturing Curly? Dude, fuck Jimmy, honestly. I hate Jimmy so much with a burning passion. I've been making him watch this. Uh-huh. Is it freezing? Take Curly's leg. What? What the fuck? Curly's leg? Use Curly's leg? Bro, am I feeding him his own leg? Why are you so fucked up, Jimmy? What is wrong with us, dude? Take Curly's leg? Jimmy, what's wrong with you? Oh my god. This is definitely a puzzle. I know this is a puzzle now. Okay, so that pathway was right. It went wrong here. Ah! Oh, this game's getting me, bro. This is one of the few games actually getting me right now. No, I gotta turn it. Oh, this is so fucked. Maybe like that. Ah! What am I doing wrong? You could only turn the 4. I just try that? Somebody figures out this puzzle, honestly, let me know, dude. This is terrible. This is the closest I've gotten it to. How? I'm actually so confused. That, I'm just gonna be trialing and erroring right now, dude. I hate it so much. Please work. Nope. The worst for the music change. Did I get it? Oh my god, it worked. This poor guy just ate his own leg. We made this guy eat his own leg. What is wrong with us? Help me. I'm controlling this guy, by the way, chat. If I click anything, he moves. I want Jimmy to die. Can we please see what happens to Jimmy at the very end? I want him to die so bad. I've never wanted a character in a video game to be, like, put in jail. Divine punishment is required. Who's burning in the chair? I want justice for this guy. Or for the whole crew, I mean. I want this guy to suffer, dude. Honestly. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anybody ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. Dude, Curly is taking the blame for it all. You'll be the better man in the end like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. Curly! No, we could both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. Curly took responsibility at the end? What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Sorry's not cutting it, Jimmy. Go to hell, man. What? Is this an ultrasound? Oh yeah, what's her name was pregnant, right? Did it move? What is that? What is that? Is that a horse? That does not sound like a horse anymore. Who's inside there? What the fuck? Is it this? What is that? It is that. All clean. Okay. I hope what? I hope what? What did it say? Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope it hurts. Through the wreckage, through silence. Wash it away. Hope this hurts. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Isn't that our commercial, chat? Isn't that the commercial for the mouthwash? What is that? Uh-oh. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I don't like this at all. Oh! Oh, this is terrifying. Where do I go? Am I even going the right direction? Which way are you coming? Which way are you coming? This is actually getting me so tensed up. Okay, okay. Surely you can't turn around, right? Ah! My mouse, bro. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. My heart. My heart, dude. Dude, my heart rate went through the roof after that. Oh my god. My sister just texted me saying, "Are you okay?" Was it that bad, chat? Did I just get jump scared that bad? On a scale of 1 to 10. Huh? Door's locked. Is that all? Swansea. Daisuke, Jimmy, Anya. Don't like that. This is stressing me out. This is stressing me out, honest to God. I'm getting really stressed out with this. Why is there a little opening up here? Why is it, like, dipped in? What is happening? Is it all mouthwash again? Who's drinking? They gotta be hammered up there. Who is it? They're making it rain with all this mouthwash, dude. What room are we in? Is this the inventory room? It is. You goddamn horse. I still don't get it. What's going on with the horse here? What's going on with the horse here? Polly? Polly? Boy? Hey, boss. It's me. He's actually saying his thing. I don't like this horse, guys. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Bro, was I actually... He wasn't joking around. Jimmy was actually sexually attracted to horses, wasn't he? Is that why he has some mental fucked up stuff going on with his horse? Says sorry? Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We could both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make things right. Our worst moments don't make us. Are you having a therapy session with a makeshift horse for a company that went under and fired you, dude? Where are we? Oh my God, we're back here. Isn't this where I cut off his leg? Where am I trying to go with... Where am I trying to go with Curly, dude? Yeah, definitely meant to signify the unborn child. He has guilt with that, dude, for sure. There's so much going on. This is just one massive trip, man. What a crazy trip this is. All about taking responsibility, dude. Go home? What do you mean, go home? We haven't landed, have we? What do you mean, go home? Do I hear rain? Is that noise, guys? Does that sound like rain to you? The breathing is so unsettling. This is 0 days before judgment, it says, or 0 hours before judgment. Oh! Are we actually trying to save the captain by putting him in the Cairo chamber, freezing him, and hoping that he can make it to Earth before everybody else? Before I die, actually, because everybody else is dead? It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we could fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I think that's still far from fixing it. I fixed it. Bro, this dude is so selfish. It's always been about him. He needs to fix it. He needs to be the one to fix it. He needs to be the best pilot. Me. And he shoots himself. Cryo, my bad. And he shoots himself. He deserved way worse. In my opinion, that's getting away with it easy. Jimmy is the biggest pussy I've ever seen in my life. The coward's way out. What a tragedy. What a tragic story. That was morbid. Fuck Jimmy. Imagine poor Curly having to explain any of... Yeah, dude. If I was Curly, I wouldn't even want to live after this. Could Curly even talk? That was mind-fucking. Dude, honestly, another top-tier single-player game we discovered.